Hi guys, hope you're all okay. It's Chantel, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a tag video for you. It's about linking fragrances to different situations or events you want to go to or things you want to do once lockdown's lifted. So I can't wait for that day. I'm just so excited. We've been in this lockdown for so long now and I think everybody's quite fed up with it. It's just put a downer on everyone. It's been such a hard time, and I've always said if you guys ever feel like you want to have a chat, you can always DM me on Instagram. I'm always about on there because I would never want anyone to feel alone in this sort of situation. So the tag was created by the lovely Claire over at Smurfy Girly, and I was tagged by Jane and also my dear friend Gabi from the Fragrantician. I'll link all our channels below and please go and check them out if you're not already subscribed to them. They've got such amazing content. If you like what I do, you'll love their channels as well. So let's get straight into the tag. I've done my own little twist on this and just put down places that I want to go to, and I've linked fragrances with those places. So the first thing I want to do once lockdown's lifted and we're able to travel, I really want to book my honeymoon. Me and my husband had plans for like mid last year to go away with the kids to Florida for a honeymoon. We really wanted to take the kids because I just don't think I could go away and leave them for like a fortnight. I'd be past myself. So we wanted to make it fun for them and we wanted to take them to Disney and just have such an amazing time. So the fragrance that I think would be amazing for that is quite a new one in my collection. You'll have seen it in my last video, which was the niche haul. Well, it's Byredo Bal D'Afrique. Now, I'm absolutely loving this fragrance. It's stunning. I've been wearing it quite a bit, but this to me is just so uplifting. I think it will be amazing in the heat, and it just makes me feel so happy, and I'd love to link it with like a special family holiday memory. This is definitely one of the nicest vetiver fragrances I've ever tried. It's absolutely stunning. It's been quite hyped up here on YouTube recently, and I definitely think this one's worth the hype. It's a stunner. So yeah, Byredo Bal D'Afrique is the fragrance that I would link to my honeymoon in Florida. I also want to take the kids on like a really good day out. We have some amazing places locally. There's Beamish Museum, which is one of my favourite places ever. It's not far from me at all, and it's just such a good day out. It's like a place where you go around little villages and they're all modelled of the Victorian era, and you go to like the pit villages. There's like a shopping area, and then they've got like the schools and stuff, and they've actually got like people dressed up in there as like the teachers, and they're really strict with the kids, and it just shows them exactly what life used to be like. And I love that place. I think it's such a fantastic place, especially for the kids, for learning and stuff. So I really want to take the kids there. It's such a great day out. And the fragrance that I would wear for that is Lancome's Miracle. If I'm taking the kids somewhere on a day out, I always seem to go for this fragrance. It's just such an easy reach. It's one I've loved for such a long time. And it's just an easy wear. It's not going to offend anyone. It's just a beautiful, sweet, light floral fragrance. I love this one so much. It smells really clean. It's not too overpowering, but it just still smells so nice. So this is the one that I would wear for taking the kids on a good day out. Another thing that I'm absolutely dying to do, and it's probably the most important thing to me, is going and spending a full day with my parents and my brother. I'm so close to them, and it's been absolutely heartbreaking not being able to see them, and it's just not the same like FaceTiming or speaking over the phone. But the fragrance that I would choose going to see like my family is Mon Guerlain EDT. Another one that's such an easy reach. It's stunning, it smells really clean and fresh and classy, and it's just not gonna be offensive to anyone again. It's just a beautiful classic fragrance, and I love it so much. So this is the one I would definitely choose for going to visit my family. The next thing I really want to do is take my mum out for afternoon tea. It's something that we used to do quite regularly, and for any special occasion really, me and my mum always just have like a really girly day together, and we'll go and have afternoon tea, and we just love it. The fragrance that I would wear for that is Chanel's Coco Mademoiselle. This is the intense version, but the reason why I've chose this fragrance is my mum and dad used to always buy us like the original Coco Mademoiselle for like my birthdays and Christmas time, and it was probably like my first really proper like put together adult perfume that I had, and I started getting it at a stage of my life where I felt like a woman, even though I probably wasn't looking back. But yeah, I just loved it. It made us feel really grown up, and for any occasion with my mum, I really like to use Coco Mademoiselle, either the original version or the intense, but I am gravitating a lot more towards the intense version now. But yeah, I just love this fragrance, and it reminds us of still like living at home with my parents, and like sort of the last few years before I moved up to adulthood, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I really love this fragrance, and I hold this one quite close to my heart. So afternoon tea with my mum, this would be the best pick for me. I also would love to go on a nice date night with the husband to like an amazing fancy restaurant. We used to love going out for a meal. We've very rarely done it, but it was just nice for like my mum or dad or my brother to have the kids and us just go out and spend time together as a couple. So the fragrance that I wear for that is Lancome's Oud Bouquet, and the reason I wear this one now is because it was my wedding day fragrance. So anytime I go out like with my husband or for like any real special occasion, I love to wear this one. It's just like brings back memories of that special day, and I love it so much. I think it's such a classy, elegant fragrance. It's a beautiful rose and oud fragrance with praline. It's stunning, and it just smells amazing. So definitely one I would use going out on a nice date night with my husband. Another thing I can't wait to do is meet up with my friends and go for a good night out. I haven't seen any of my friends for such a long time, and as I say, it's just not the same like chatting on the phone or anything like that. So to go out with the girls, I would definitely choose Versace's Crystal Noir. This is the EDT version. This is a fragrance that I wore on my last like real girly night out, and it reminds us of that night so much. Just having fun and like a real girly night and having a good laugh. So this is one that I would definitely wear because it does now remind us of like girly nights out. So I love it so much, and I think it smells amazing when you're out. It's quite mysterious. It's got like a coconut sort of note to it, but it's like spicy and sexy. But I just love it so much, and I think it does stand out in a crowd because it has got that sort of mysterious vibe to it. So I definitely go for Versace Crystal Noir for a girly night out. Another thing that we really want to do as a family, and we've been talking about quite a lot, is we want to go on like a sort of weekend getaway, but like a coastal break, which I think would be amazing. We don't actually live that far from the coast. We're very, very lucky. It's like a 10-15 minute drive, but I think we just would go a little bit further afield and just enjoy that beautiful coastal air. I just think that the coast is such a sort of relaxing place. It really makes me feel so relaxed. I love like coastal walks, and I just think it's got such a beautiful atmosphere at the coast. So the fragrance that I would pair with that is definitely Paco Rabanne Olympea. Now this fragrance has like that sort of salty vibe to it. It does just remind me of the coast. I think it smells amazing. It's got a real freshness to me, and that salty note just smells amazing. To me, it's just a straight up sort of salty vanilla fragrance. I think it's absolutely stunning, and one that I don't actually wear enough, but I think would be perfect for like a coastal getaway. The next thing I've been missing doing so much is like a good shopping trip. I mean, we're buying everything online at the moment, and it's just not the same. I love like the hustle and bustle of rummaging around in shops. I really enjoy it, and just like going and looking to see what you really want and trying things on, because honestly I bought quite a few things during lockdown that just haven't suited us, and you just can't try anything on, and you've always got the hassle of signing things back. I just can't stand it. So I can't wait for a really good shopping trip, and the fragrance I would wear for that is Givenchy's Hot Couture. Now this is the EDP, and it's a fragrance that I've worn for many years. I absolutely love it. It's like a spicy raspberry fragrance. It's got like a sort of smokiness to it as well. It smells to me a little bit like cigarette smokes and raspberry, which sounds so weird, but it's a beautiful fragrance. I love this one so much, and for me it's another one that's such an easy reach, and I just think this is a stunner, and I'd love to wear this when I go on a good proper shopping trip. So yeah, Givenchy's Hot Couture. The next place I really want to go is I want to take the kids to the cinema. Now we used to do this quite a lot before like lockdown and stuff. We always used to go to like Pizza Hut and then on to the cinema, which the kids loved, and I miss that. I miss like spending real good quality time on like a day out with them or taking them places. So the fragrance that I would wear for taking the kids to the cinema is Montale's Chocolate Greedy, and the reason why I'd want to wear this one is it's my oldest son Cole's favourite fragrance. He loves it so much, and I can see why, because it's a beautiful sort of chocolate orange fragrance. It's quite cosy and comforting, and I think it would fit like a cinema day out so well. My youngest little boy loves fragrances as well. He's coming up 4 now, and he loves perfumes, but anything that I put on, he'll just go, "Mummy, you smell beautiful." So he's so cute, and honestly my 2 lads really love fragrance, so I'm quite happy about that. Then they've got really good taste as well. So yeah, a day out with the kids to the cinema is definitely a call for Montale's Chocolate Greedy. The final place on my list of places to go is we want to go for a weekend away in York with the kids because it's our favourite like place to go in the UK. We love York. I think it's such an amazing city. There's so much to do and the kids love it as well. And the fragrance I would choose for York is Creed's Virgin Island Water. We would definitely try and go in the summertime, and I think this is an amazing summer fragrance. Definitely my favourite summertime fragrance. But the other reason behind this fragrance is the last time we went to York, we went for my birthday, and my husband had bought us this fragrance, so I wore it like the full weekend in York. And this just reminds us of that weekend, and we had such a great time. I adore this fragrance so much. But yeah, if you like a coconut and lime tropical sort of fragrance, this is an amazing one. It just reminds me of being on holiday as well. It's like a real sort of summery holiday tropical fragrance. Beautiful. So yeah, that's Creed's Virgin Island Water. I love this one so much. So that's it. Those are the 10 places that I'd really love to go to once lockdown lifts. Thanks so much guys for watching again, and thanks for all your support. You know how much I appreciate it. Let me know below in the comments, where is your like top place that you want to go to, or the first thing you would book once lockdown lifts. And I'll see you all very soon on the next one. Bye.